Building a passive income portfolio with crypto. My favorite projects. Earnings that come in consistently from a source other than an employer or independent contractor are examples of passive income. According to the Internal Revenue Service, IRS, a person can generate passive income from either rental property or a business in which they do not actively engage. Some examples of passive income include being paid book royalties or stock dividends. But if you are dedicated to the approach, it may be an excellent way to make revenue, and along the road, you will create some more financial stability for yourself. Check out the following ideas if you're considering putting together a portfolio that will provide you with passive income. Discover what it takes to be successful with each of these techniques, and be aware of the dangers that are associated with each concept. Cryptocurrency loans. Lending is the first and most straightforward way to generate passive income from your cryptocurrency holdings. Cryptocurrency lending is, as a matter of fact, one of the most popular services available within both the controlled and decentralized sectors of the cryptocurrency ecosystem. Through the use of a variety of lending mechanisms, investors can lend their crypto assets to borrowers in exchange for interest on the loan. Lending tactics such as peer-to-peer lending, margin lending, and DeFi lending are expected to be among the top passive income producers for cryptocurrencies in the year 2022. The following is a summary of each type of loan strategy that can be customized to meet the specific needs of individual investors. Peer-to-peer lending, sometimes known as P2P. Platforms for peer-to-peer lending, often known as P2P lending, assist investors in determining the terms of a loan. P2P lending systems provide investors with the ability to determine the amount of money they wish to lend to borrowers as well as the interest rate that will be applied to the loan. Similar to how peer-to-peer trade systems connect buyers and sellers, platforms that facilitate peer-to-peer lending also help bring together borrowers and lenders. P2P lending networks provide investors with a practical means of gaining access to a crypto passive income calculator. In addition, they provide improved control over how you might lend or invest your funds to your preferences. Platforms centralized for lending activities. Centralized lending is the next notable lending approach for producing passive income on crypto assets. This strategy will be discussed further in next. Investors, on the other hand, are forced to rely on third-party platforms that come with predetermined interest rates and lock-up periods. DeFi lending. One of the developing tactics for crypto lending that is attracting notice among the top crypto passive income generators is undoubtedly decentralized finance lending. Traditional lending is transformed into decentralized finance, often known as DeFi lending when intermediaries are eliminated. On the other hand, smart contracts are relied on by both borrowers and lenders for automated lending, which does not require any proactive action from your end. Margin lending. Lending crypto assets to traders who wish to borrow them for trading purposes is the primary emphasis of the margin lending opportunity, which may be utilized to generate passive income from crypto assets. Traders who operate in this manner extend their market presence by drawing on external funding and agreeing to pay back the loans plus a predetermined rate of interest. Trading on margin, on the other hand, requires the use of a cryptocurrency exchange. Yield farming. The next most significant element on the list of the greatest crypto assets for generating passive income would refer to yield farming. It is a decentralized approach in DeFi for earning passive crypto income and has been supported in large part by the dynamic operations of decentralized exchanges. DeFi is an acronym for Decentralized Financial Innovation. DEXs, which stand for Decentralized Exchanges, have developed into very productive trading platforms in recent years. These platforms are dependent on smart contracts and the liquidity provided by investors. Users of decentralized exchanges are not required to trade with brokers or other investors to complete transactions. On the other hand, you can connect with liquidity pools or collections of funds deposited by investors, who are also referred to as liquidity providers. These pools and collections are based on smart contracts. The trading expenses that are incurred by the pool are split among the liquidity providers so that each of them can get their fair part. As a liquidity provider on many DeFi exchanges, yield farming is one of the crypto passive income generators that you can try in 2022 if you're looking for a trustworthy source of passive income. Finding reliable decentralized exchanges like Uniswap is the ideal way to get started with yield farming, which is a method for passively earning money with cryptocurrency investments. You can participate in the trading of digital assets on an exchange as a liquidity provider if you deposit a certain ratio of 2 or more digital assets into a liquidity pool on that exchange. You would be rewarded with LP tokens, also known as liquidity provider tokens, by the decentralized exchange in return for the portion of the liquidity pool that you contribute. You now can stake the LP tokens on other decentralized platforms to earn additional interest. As a result, yield farming offers a workable alternative for creating two distinct streams of passive income from a single cryptocurrency input: cryptocurrency accounts that pay interest. A further top mention among the leading sources of passive income generated by cryptocurrencies would likewise call into doubt the viability of interest-bearing cryptocurrency accounts. The cryptocurrency accounts that pay interest offer a versatile alternative for earning a consistent passive income from unused crypto assets. These accounts are used to store crypto assets. You would find that regular savings accounts offered by banks and interest-bearing cryptocurrency accounts have many features in common with one another. On the various platforms that offer such services, investors have the opportunity to earn a fixed interest rate on their cryptocurrency holdings. Users have the opportunity to profit from interest-bearing cryptocurrency accounts on a daily, weekly, monthly, and yearly basis, respectively. BlockFi, Celsius Network, and Nexo are a few examples of some of the top cryptocurrency passive income generators that can be found in digital asset accounts that pay interest. Dividend on tokens. When they sell tokens to investors, some companies give those investors a fixed percentage of the company's future revenue. The tokens are yours to keep, and the proportion of the company's revenue that is rightfully yours will be determined by the number of tokens you possess. As a result, dividend-bearing tokens are a good candidate for use in a crypto passive income calculator since they provide a versatile technique for generating passive income from crypto assets. Staking. Staking is another leading candidate for crypto passive income generators in the year 2022, and you may want to have a look at it. The latest consensus mechanism in blockchain technology is called proof of stake, and it has been adapted specifically to provide network participants with governance privileges. The goal of the community-based approach is to address all of the problems associated with the centralized intervention. It is essential to take into consideration the fact that validators for proof-of-stake blockchain networks are selected from a large pool of users. Users are required to stake a certain amount of the native cryptocurrency asset before they can receive interest on the assets they have staked. Staking on proof-of-stake (POS) blockchains, such as Ethereum 2.0, Solana, and Polkadot, is therefore another option for earning crypto passive income without the hassle of dealing with intermediaries. Bottom line. In closing, it is important to point out how straightforward the various strategies that are utilized to produce crypto-based passive income are. The several chances presented by passively earning cryptocurrency, like mining or trading, each come with its own particular set of ways. Having said that, you need to begin with a fundamental understanding of the risks associated with investing in cryptocurrencies. You need to be ready for the volatility that may be associated with the value of crypto assets. On the other hand, you can't overlook the possibilities offered by the best crypto passive income generators that are available right now. This is something you simply can't do. Investigate the most effective methods for leveraging your cryptocurrency holdings to ensure you get the most possible returns.